Hi everybody, this is Odd Samurai, and today I'm going to be reacting to ReZero Season 3 Break Time Shorts, episodes 13 through 16. And then we'll be done with ReZero Season 3 fully now. But before we get into it, well, first, I apologize if you hear some hammering or drilling. There's some construction workers doing their thing nearby. Second, let me just mention a few things that I forgot in the last episode discussion of season 3, like the main episodes. So yeah, if for some reason you're not caught up with like the last episode, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna talk about it. So first of all, I don't know what's up with Rui's ability to actually turn herself into someone else. Is very different from what we've seen Lai and Roy do. But I did notice it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess she has like the next level of having someone's abilities and memories, but she can also take their appearance. Also, she called Felt like the lost princess or something. So I feel like that implied, or was a heavy implication, that Felt is the royal that was kidnapped when Theresia went to fight the well and was killed there. What else? We still don't know what Anastasia is hiding in regards to being able to use magic. So there's that. What else? Oh yeah, we don't know what happened to the Tome of Wisdom. Like, sure, we can assume that the Restorer still has it, the one shown in the shorts, but we don't know for sure. It could have been stolen while Otto was fighting Lai. Maybe by Rui. But yeah, that's that. And that might be all of it. As far as I can recall. I could be forgetting something else. But, yeah. Honestly, that's on me. I should have written this down. So, okay. I did see like the thumbnail for all of the shorts that are left. And they all seem to be, well, the first one that we're gonna watch seems to be centered on Otto, and the rest are basically all with the mention group. Maybe before I finish the video, I'll remember if there's something else I needed to mention. But yeah, let's just get started with the episode 13 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
結局信用されてるってことなんですかね。
ゼロから始めるブレイクタイム。
エミリア陣営奮闘記。
Okay.
だからオットーさん、
What is Otto worried
ちゃん
about?
と見ててあげてね。ベアトリスちゃんもちょっと目を離す
Oh,
と転んじゃう
Petra.
から。あとカーフさんは
Cute.
すごく頑丈だから心配いらないかもしれないけど。
Oh man, he was the one having the most mental trouble this arc.
すごいきょとんとした顔されるの腑に落ちないんですけどね。
オットー様。
Damn, didn't even occur to her.
もしかして弟さんの心配事ですかね。
オットー様には隠せませんわね。
ガーフィールが陣営の一員として初めて本格的に応戦に関わるんです。 心配はわかり
I
ますし、
see.
できるだけ力になりますよ。
申し訳ありません。でもなんだかんだ言ってオットー様がいないとこの陣営は回りませんもの。どうぞ皆様のことを
Honestly,
特に具体をよろしくお願いします。
Otto is so valuable. Oh, that's
ど
really
うされまし
sweet.
たの？
こんな風にまともに扱われて思わ
I did not expect him to
頑張り
react
ます
so
よ。
emotionally.
ちなみにフレデリカさんは僕の心配はしてくれてます？
オットー様のですか？それは。
フレデリカさんまでそんな調子。
Oh
こ
no.
ちらの代表はエミリア様。つまり参謀役の
Why are
責
they
任は重大
bullying
よ。
Otto?
失敗したら分かっているわね、オットー。
それは脅しじゃなく激励と取っていいんですかね。
どちらでもいいからせいぜい決まりなさい。
ところで
I figured she'd say
僕の
that.
心配も。
答えが分かっていて聞くのはやめなさい。いやらしい。
まったく誰もが
Otto should
み
know
んなして。
better.
オットー君。
エミリア様、そろそろ
エミリア
お休みですか？
しっかり休んでプリステラ
Oh,
駅に
this
備
was
えない
sweet.
と。私いっぱい迷惑かけちゃうかもだけど、
Yeah.
オットー君がいればきっと平気よね。すごく頼りにしてるから。じゃあおやすみなさい、オットー君。いい夢見てね。
Hmm.
結局信用されてるってことなんでしょうね。
Oh, I like the way he took that. I really like the way that this short ended. The fact that no one is worried about him because they all know how just well kept he is and how he just feels like he always has things under control. You know, he always has something or a plan under his sleeve. But that doesn't mean they don't care about him. Even Ram. I think she cares a little, but you know, it's Ram. That said, though, like, yeah, you know, just because he's really capable doesn't mean it's not worth worrying about him. As we've saw in season 2 with his backstory, there are things that bring him sadness and just trouble him. He's just really good at hiding them. But yeah, he might exaggerate and be the straight man to the comedy, but there's definitely some genuine distraught to the way he reacts to the way people treat him. That's for sure. But yeah, okay. Interesting short. I mean, it was mainly bullying Otto. And I don't necessarily mean the characters, I mean the writing. But it ended in a sweet note, so I forgive it. Since he did took, I feel like quite a bit of a backseat this arc. But what he did, when he did stuff, it was pretty useful, or there was a lot of thought put into it. But yeah, I wonder if we're ever gonna get like some really big focus on Otto, just, you know, just having a bad time over people not really taking notice of him. Okay, now let's go to episode 14. Huh. This one also seems to be with Otto and starts with Ram. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
消せぬわ。
何なんですか一体。
リゼロから始めるブレイクタイム。
エミリア陣営奮闘記。
Hmm.
生
Oh, that was the first thing she said?
謝りなさい。
God, I love her.
ならまず理由を聞きなさい。ロズワール様に最近
Oh
疲れてい
no.
る気がするわ。
No wonder she's in such a bad mood.
まあいいですけど、具体的にはどう避けられてるんです？
ロズワール様の入浴中、脱衣所に入ることを禁止されたわ。
Of course.
叱るべきだと思いますけどね。
Yeah.
今までは許されていたわ。
Oh.
二人の間の取り決めは
Okay, never mind then.
今まではそれらが許されていたのに、最近それがダメになった
What changed
と
then?
いうことですね。
そう言っているでしょ。
理解しようという僕の姿勢を
Is he actually,
評価されてもいいと
you
思う
know,
んですか？
欲しがり
her confession of her feelings
で、
now really on his mind?
何か変わったことはありましたか？
皆目思いつかないわ。
何か辺境博に対して発言したとか。
そういえば愛していますと伝えた。
Yes, yes.
ラムがロズワール様をお慕いしていることなんて分かりきった話じゃない。
口に出すのと出さないのは違うんです。
You
ゲストは
それは辺境博の感情の話なもので。
you should already know from his reaction when you told him that
言わない方が良かったとでも言うの。
he had no idea.
そうは思いません。世の中には言わなくても伝わる愛の形もあるかもしれませんが、言っ
Mm,
てこそ動き出す愛の形もあると。
agreed.
僕はそう思います。変化を望んだんでしょ。いい傾向じゃありませんか。
Yeah, it seems he's taking some notice of her.
幸いです。
まったく。オットーのくせ
It
に
seems
甘い
he sees her differently. He doesn't want her in the bath with
僕
him.
もどこかの受け入りなんですけどね。
受け売りでも響くものはいいものよ。
That's a good compliment from Ram. Yeah.
あ、違う。
She just had to add that in at the end. Man, okay, that was unexpected. Just, I mean, it was so small, but something is something, right? You gotta take what you can get. But yeah, we got a little bit of recognition on regards to, you know, is there a difference in the relationship between Ram and Roswaal since the end of season 2? And it seems like there is. Granted, like, we don't know really why Roswaal is actually doing that differently. But if you're optimistic like me, then you'll take the opinion that it is because he's seeing Ram as a, you know, as a girl that has feelings for him. So he can't really, you know, it's just not the same as just, you know, a maid that he thought that hated him. And I was like, oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, we can't really do that anymore then. So yeah, I'd say it's probably a good thing for Ram if he's that self-conscious about her now. Even if he doesn't say it, you could, you know, there's a connotation there to his actions. Yeah, the way that Ram said that, like, what did she say? Isn't it obvious that Ram adores Roswaal? And it's like, I feel like she's putting up a bit of a, you know, up front because it's Otto that it doesn't, you know, this doesn't bother me. But in, like, no. Now, if it was Buck, she really wouldn't be able to act. like that's something that she wouldn't know. But I'm guessing she's talking about like after she confessed. If so, then that makes more sense. But yeah, I really like the advice Otto gave her after she. Like, I'm surprised she even allowed herself to be any type of vulnerable with Otto. But yeah, actually, like wondering, would it have been better if I didn't tell him? So yeah, I I don't know if there's ever gonna be, like something uh, between Ram and Roswaal, something romantic. But we get something like this, and I might get hope, but not too much though. Okay. Um. Now let's get into episode 15. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's this girl. Oh my god, I forgot her name.
我が輩の手は至高なる料理を生み出す成功なる芸術品なのだぞ。分かったから。容赦なし。
改めて今年の応戦におけるメイザース編長伯の考えをお聞かせ願いたい。
それ聞いてはいたよ。応戦に出るから応援よろしくみたいな話はさ。ただハーフエルフとなったらそれってもうダマキースみたいなもんでしょうよ。
で、ゼロから始めるブレイクタイム。
Damn, Petra is listening to some really important
どうせ最初
stuff.
から決めていたのでしょう。ならこちらの同意なんて必要ないではありませんか。
そうそう、エミリア様のために尽くせと言えばいいでしょうよ。君は命令ができる立場だ。
昔の私ならそうしただろうね。ただ今の私はそれをしたくないんだよ。だから選手交代だ。ペトラ君前へ。君の口から彼らに教えてあげてほしいエミリア様のお人柄について。君ならそれをしっかり伝えられるからね。
旦那様、このような場所でそんな悪ふざけとても看過できませんわ。
悪ふざけとは心外だね。知っての通り、私の言葉には彼らの信頼を勝ち取る説得力がない日頃の行いってわけだよ。そして説得力に関しては君もダメだ。何せ私と君との付き合いの長さは知られているからね。
はい、フレデリカ姉様。それが私、ペトラレイテが任されたお役目ですから。
ペトラ、
大丈夫です。
Petra wants to do it.
この役目をしかと果たせたとあらば、我が輩が竜をもうならせたと言われる料理を存分に振る舞ってやろう。期待
What?
しちゃいますよ。頬が落ちる覚悟をしておけ。旦那様、
なんだい。
大嫌い。
あらま。
What? Well, you know what? Fair enough.
では、今から私の好きな人のお話をさせていただきます。ハーフエルフではなく、ただのエミリア様のお話を。
Oh. Okay, that was a really sweet end as well. Oh man. Yeah, I barely talked through this one because I was like, yo, this feels quite important. Like, not so important to the point that it feels like it should be in the main episodes, but still. Okay, so we actually did get a glimpse of like the meeting that Roswaal was in, and that's why he couldn't go to Prestella, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so obviously there's still a lot of prejudice towards Roswaal backing Amelia. Yeah. But yeah, honestly, what I find the most interesting of the whole short is Roswell saying this. Here, is there really a need of approval? Okay, they say, you can just tell us to devote ourselves to Emilia-sama. You're in a position to give orders. Yeah, so he's asking for like, he's asking, he's not ordering. And I think that's pretty big for Russell. Okay, like they said, okay, so he could do that. And wouldn't have to deal with them being difficult. But he says this. The past me likely would have done that, you know? Doing anything in order to further the means to his goal. That's what I took that as. However, the present me doesn't want to do that. I feel like that's the sign of character development. Is it not? The present me doesn't want to do that. It's just the way that he's talking about like past and present. I feel like it's like past before his stone of wisdom was burned, and present after that. He wants to do things differently. You know, not just treat this all like a chess match that Emilia is part of, and just using her and everyone else in the game however he wants. But he genuinely wants to convince people to join her, and that's why he asked for Petra. Yeah, which is why it's time for substitution. Petra-kun, I wanted you to tell them with your own words. Yeah, he wants not just any maid, it has to be Petra. And that is not, that has an opinion that is not colored by having worked for Roswaal for years, you know, that she's not doing it for him, but she's doing it for Emilia. And just the way he chose to do that, I feel like does show, like it feels, you know, like something small. Because, I mean, because of all the horrible things he put the characters through season 2, but considering how stuck he was in his ways, I think this is pretty big for Roswaal. You're the one who can properly convey that to them. And of course Frederica thinks he's being mean and just wants to see Petra fail because she's inexperienced or whatnot. But yeah, that's yeah, calling it a joke is rather hurtful. I think he's being genuine by saying this. This is him demonstrating how he's willing to put aside, you know, what he wants, but instead trying to use better methods than he has done. Yeah, my words don't hold enough weight to earn their trust. So it has to come from someone that believes in Emilia without any of the baggage and intention Roswaal has used in the past. And Petra's happy to do it. So yeah, this one was really good. but let's see. Maybe the next one will be better. But so far, this one's my favorite of this batch. Okay. Now let's get into episode 16, the last one. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
ちら本当に美味しい。そうであろう、そうであろう。
ペトラ君は
That's,
食
quite
事
the
を楽
feast.
しんでくれているようだね。
何ですか旦那様、その人事みたいな言い方。
仕方ないさ。何せ私には味覚がないからね。
Is he?
それってどういう
Is that
そのままの意
really
味さ。
true?
私には味覚がない。ずっと前からね。だから料理の味を楽しむことはないんだ。まあ、君たちに気づかせることはなかったと思うけ
Seen
れど
him
ね。
comment about the taste of food
こ
before.
のことはラムとフレデリカに
What?
話していない。屋敷で知っているのは君だけだ。
Why Petra of all people?
どうしてそんなことを
Yeah.
私に。
どうしてって。君も私の弱みを一つぐらいは持っておきたいだろう。
And he's just giving it away for free?
エミリア陣営奮闘記。
本当に旦那様は。
They're going back to the
そ
mansion.
の手に持っているもの何ですの？
これですか？実は娘、我が輩の料理に対しての貴様の素直で正直な感想は胸を打ったぞ。本当に美味しかったですから。当然であろうな。それを踏まえた上で我が輩も一つ貴様の手助けをしてやろう。手助け？ほれ、辺境泊に食らわせてやれ。伊達に竜をうならせてはおらぬとな。そうでした、そうでした。はい、旦那様も一つどうぞ。
ペトラ君、私は。
それでもです。
No
美
way?
食は舌を満足させるだけじゃない。匂いや食感もその一つか。
Oh.
これ全部あげます、旦那様。
I feel like I said this like for 3 of the shorts. But that was actually quite the sweet ending to that one. That's the last one? No! Now for real, now I don't have anything new to watch for ReZero. No, that makes me so sad. Also sorry that I forgot the name of the blonde girl in the hoodie. It was a really long name, to be fair. But she just feels so out of place. She's just there hanging out and talking to Petra only and no one else. But I didn't. Sorry, I'm just like, I just wonder if that's gonna be used in a story relevant way in the future. By that I mean Roswaal's absence of taste. Yeah, I'm just like, I mean, he said the reason why he only chose Petra. But I'm still like a little at a loss as to the why. Like, does he want someone to be able to use that against him? But he only trusts Petra out of everyone to be able to use it properly. I mean, obviously he can't tell Ram. Ram wouldn't use it against him. Not sure about Frederica though, but he's for sure. I mean, Petra has said it out loud that she hates him and that she can't forgive him. So that's probably why he's like, oh, if someone's going to hold me accountable, if I do something bad, it'll be her. But yeah, interesting. Obviously, the reason I'm thinking of it as a weakness is because, you could poison him if he has no taste. But at the same time, like, would poison work on him? So maybe it could be used in a different way. But that's the first thing my mind goes to. Otherwise, why call it a weakness? But yeah, he just gave it away for free. She didn't even have to ask. Yeah, so what the blonde girl gave Petra, what did she say? It was like dragon meat or something like that. Let me find it. Let it be known that a dragon's approval is not won by mere chance. I'm not exactly sure what she means by this. Surely she's not talking about the dragon under the waterfall. So maybe it's just, a phrase, kind of like the ones that Garfield uses. But yeah, whatever that is made out of, or the way that it was baked, it's, what did he say, smell and texture, that was enough for him to enjoy it. And yeah, it was interesting how he tried to decline, and yeah, his facial expression, even though it's a chibi design, you can still tell. Even so, yeah, this expression right here, like, what is this emotion? Some kind of like, this is not, the reason I told you that for, for you to be kind to me, probably. As he's thinking like he doesn't deserve it. Oh, and then right at the very end when she's like, I'll give you all of it, master. No. Petra may not have much, but the little she gets in the shorts is genuinely quite good. I did not expect to delve deeper into her dynamic with Roswaal, but here we are, and I quite enjoyed it. It's a shame we barely got anything from them in the whole arc. But there's always more coming, I guess. But I just wish we knew when it was. Anyway, those were all the shorts that I was missing, and nothing came back to me from like the main episodes that I wanted to mention. But if you think that I missed something, then do let me know in the comments. But yeah, this was it. I'm gonna miss ReZero so much. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like and subscribe. Till next time, see ya.